I don't think I really want to build in around Broken Borough because I want to allow it to build itself up a bit, you know? So I'll put the siphon down here. One more siphon. Oh, I feel like I've really haphazardly done this now. I feel like I've really kind of like messed up a bit on planning which siphons power which farms. I've just got so many and they're all sort of just throwing the water anywhere. I think if I leave it running a bit, I'll figure out which ones are really terribly inefficient and be able to fix it. But yeah, currently I'm just slamming them out.
But that's everywhere. Kind of one of the charms of playing games like this. Like, you know, you play it and then you're like, I could do everything better.
That's
and
true. You
just start again and you just do a little better every time. And then like, just perfecting your thing. Because I feel like I've made a bit of a mess over here.
Bit of a pig's ear.
It's kind of gone a bit wild. But you know, I don't mind.
No. Well. Okay.
I'm not quite turning a steady profit. I'm down to 27 million in the bank.
Factories.
But that's okay.
Got 8 food factories.
Holy shit.
I'm down to 30 million. How much have you got?
27.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's even less than me.
Yeah, I've been spending quite
vicariously.
Heavily. Yeah.
And also crop farm.
But I hope everything will be fine soon.
6. So what I've got is, let me just assess this situation. So what I have here is I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 crop farms. This crop farm feeds this cow farm. This crop farm feeds this dough factory. This crop farm feeds this. Oh shit! What does this feed? This feeds. Oh, this crop farm feeds this chicken farm. This crop farm feeds this dough factory.
Okay.
This crop farm feeds this dough factory, and this crop farm feeds this dough factory. Okay, so I've got 6 crop farms and 4 dough factories and 2 livestock farms, a chicken farm and a cow farm. The meat from this farm goes to this factory. The meat from this farm goes to this factory. They make hamburgers with the dough from the ones next door to them, and that goes to town. There are also 2 additional dough factories here. This one and this one, which are made by the crop farms here and here, 5 and 6. They make dough, which goes next door to Mrs. Miggin's pie shop and Mrs. Kiplin's cake shop, and they use the excess eggs and milk from these 2 factories, and that makes enough cakes to sell, and they sell those 2. Okay, so I'm done. I think this production chain is now complete.
Okay.
It was a lot more ambitious than I thought when I embarked on this an hour ago. I thought, what I'm going to do is build a cow factory. Now, in hindsight, what I should have probably done is reduce the amount of fields I use. I probably should have done like a cow farm with 1 or 2 fields.
Oh.
And just done it less on a less grand scale. Whereas what I've ended up with here is a rather complicated process. However, this water siphon, most of these water siphons, some of these water siphons, not all of them, are actually fine. This one's got no water, which is a little bit of a problem. But most of them, I think, are fine now. And I've got this new one up here. Yeah, so most of my water siphoning is going on good. I'm going to turn off the wholesalers just for now. Because I think Crop Farm 3... Can you see where water's coming from to go to these places?
I don't know.
These are all fine. Right, I just need to get some water out to Crop Farm 3. And other than that, I think I'm done.
Yeah.
I might get another water siphon just as a backup, although it's going to be costly. Because I feel like I feel like you could never have enough water.
Yeah, that's you know, the aquavita, the stuff for life.
Yeah, crop farm 3 is unfortunately a bit slow on the old water. I don't know if I want to ship the water or ship the crops though, because I feel like in fact it makes more crops than it does. It uses like 1 water to make 2 crops, so I kind of want to ship the water instead of the crops. Do you see what I mean?
Oh, because it's a lot cheaper.
Yeah, so this crop farm 3 is making... It uses 2 water to make 3 crops, so it's better for me to ship the water all the way across the landscape, really. So yeah, let's get this going to crop farm 3, where that's a little bit low. I'll rename all these crop farms once I've got a decent amount of supply going on.
You've got enough stuff. Oh, man.
So let's just double check. So crop farm 1, Sunny Valley Wheatfields has enough water. Crop farm 2, the Sunny Valley Wheatfields 2 has enough water. Crop farm 3, I just fixed that. We'll call this one Sunny in Philadelphia.
Nice. Oh, I like that.
Philadelphia 3. This is going to be crop farm 4 has enough water. We'll call that I think this is the doughy. This is Sunny in dough balls 4.
Sunny in dough balls.
And this is the sunny dough balls. Just so they've got a name. But the naming convention has like really gone out the window.
Yeah. When you start just having to throw more and more down, the naming gets a little bit lazier.
Doughy McDowison.
I have a dye factory called Tomorrow Never Dies. I'm particularly proud.
That's amazing.
Of that one.
So yeah, I think I have to have 4 dough factories, which I have. So the dough factories, let's go through those. So Mr. Doughy's Dough Ball Emporium is fine. That's got enough water and wheat. The meat pies has enough dough and meat. It's making hamburgers at a good production rate. I can actually get 1 more van to deliver those. Doughboys Dough House 3 has enough supplies and it's got a good number of trucks. Mrs. Piggin's Pie Shop is also fine. It's good. Doughy McDowison has no water. Right.
Doughy McDowison.
Doughy McDowison 4. Is this delivering to that? Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm going to up this. This is my excess production, but we're going to up it to here. Crop Farm 3 has got plenty of water now. Good. Doughy McDowison 4. Water's coming in. That's fine. It's fine. Okay. I just needed to double check everywhere. And also I wanted to give it like a month and see if I can get myself... Well, if I just give it a month, I'll be in the green, obviously. I'm down to 28.5.
Oh.
My vehicle upkeep is -4. It's quite a lot. I think my budget will be in the green, though.
Vehicle upkeep. Mine was 59,500 last year.
59,900.
Last month.
Last month. Mine was 165.
165,000 on the vehicle upkeep.
Yeah. I've built quite a fucking complicated thing here, Tom, with a lot of vans, apparently. Maybe I've got too many vans, though.
What's your building upkeep like?
Well, that was 500,000.
500,000? Holy shit. Well, mine's only on 402 million.
Oh shit, I don't know if I'm actually going to make a profit here, you know. Shit. I think I might have too many vehicles. I don't know what to do. I can sell them, obviously, but that would involve me being more efficient. Is there an efficiency thing somewhere that tells you how badly inefficient you're being?
Oh, I know how we can do that.
Okay.
Okay, how? Right. So do you think we're getting close to being done here? Because I think what we should do is we should both stand up and we should switch rooms and sit down, and we will be Grandpa Billy and we'll judge the other person's factory.
Okay, sure, let's do that. What month in time is it, by the way?
Oh my god, December 29th, year 5.
Year 5?
It's just, I've just said it on just flicking.
That's miles ahead of me.
What are
I'm
you on?
still on year 2. August 28th, year 2.
Oh my god, it just flicked to year 6. January 1st, year 6.
Pause it.
Okay, it paused.
Stop fast forwarding, you maniac.
It's,
Flipping heck. I'm way in the past.
although I think this is why I'm losing, I have less money than you, because I never really turn a profit. And so
I don't think I'm turning a profit either. I had a total budget for last year of minus $500,000, and my building upkeep is more than my total income.
Oh my god.
I don't think what I've built here is actually going to turn me a profit at all. Just saying.
Sustainable.
Hang on, I'll just run it for a little while and see whether it is sustainable. Now I've got the cake shops and stuff going.
Oh yeah, because that stuff would all help. And all of those stuff is definitely getting sold, right? It's definitely going to places.
Yeah, the meat pies are being sold. These meat pies, these pies are being sold. Mrs. Miggins' pie shop is being sold. Yep. Mrs. Kipling's cake shop being sold. Yep. So they're all being sold, and this thing as well. The 100% breast and beak, all being sold. They're all going. Not far either. Broken Bright, it's giving me 11. Look, lots of cash coming in. You can see all the 11,000s coming in. So see. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it on maximum speed just for a little moment, just to see if I can get into the green. Because it doesn't matter how inefficient my trucks were. Okay, if I've built the buildings inefficiently.
Yeah, then the whole thing's doomed.
The whole thing's doomed anyway. I mean, currently I'm getting more. I'm getting minus. Yeah, so minus $500,000 building upkeep for a year. And last month. This is last month. Where's it last month?
Last month is next to. You've got this month and last month on your money.
Oh dear. Well, yeah, I'm at a total budget flow of minus 300. Yeah, minus 300. So yeah, but even so okay, this is a disaster. I've lost. Basically, I'm inevitably going to lose the game because what I have is not making money. Okay, let's swap over rooms and do Uncle Billy's judging.
Cool.
Right, be right back.
Be right back.
Right.
Hello?
Oh, hello. We just high-fived in the corridor. Yeah. What are you looking at?
Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Like, look how organised this is.
Well, I tried my best. I was like I'm pretty organised in these games.
Oh my god, it looks amazing.
Thank you, Tom. Yours is a bit of a jumble. Would you like to explain?
Wait, maybe I should be in there with you. Does that make more sense?
Yeah. Okay. No, I'll come in. I'll come in there, and I'll explain to you first of all. Right. Oh.
We need another chair.
Okay. So
I think.
So it's fairly straightforward, right?
Should we get another chair?
No, it's fine. It's fairly straightforward. The water powers the crop farms.
Right. Okay.
This crop farm goes to this chicken factory right across the road. You know. Sorry, this is the the ghost cows. Look.
Oh man, ghost cows.
Have you never seen them before?
Just spooking around.
Yeah.
Oh, they look amazing.
And so that goes across there. And then the cows. I mean, maybe it's because I'm not using this leather.
Oh, you have
this leather's going to waste.
A lot of premium leather that's just being thrown away.
But the problem is, this generates 2 milk, right? But a pie shop only uses 1 milk.
Oh.
So a lot of milk will just get
wasted.
Well, I tried putting more in, and I don't think it went any faster because these pies take quite a long time.
Yeah, they take a long time in the oven, don't they? Look how slowly those pies are made.
I know. I mean, it's one pie. Well, it's a ton of pies, I suppose.
Oh, that is
technically.
a lot of pies.
It does take a day to make a ton of pies. That's a long time. But I guess what I'm saying is that I don't know because there's 3 products in this ghost cow farm, right? Meat. Yeah. That meat's got to go out on one. Milk's got to go out on the other. And leather's got to go out on the other. And if you can only pick one destination for the milk,
then you're just
it's always going to be swamped. So, and it's the same thing with the eggs, right over here. Bloody hell! Sorry, Tom.
You've got so many trucks.
This thing, produces. I mean, the trucks aren't the problem though. Look down here, building upkeep minus 548.
That's a lot of
total income 423. I mean, I'm not shipping it off the map because that would give me less money. I'm shipping it to both of them to a place that's premium, and it's not even far away.
Yeah, it's really close. Broken Borough.
It's doing all right. It's got itself a lumber yard coming
shit.
soon and stuff. It's growing. You know, it's now got a crop
you have
farm.
actually grown it.
It's doing stuff. But look at all these water siphons. I think these are pretty expensive. But most of these are this one isn't a storage. This one isn't excess storage. That one's got a little tiny bit. That's barely.
Yeah,
I mean, these are not. That's a little bit excess, but these are not inefficient.
Yeah, you've got so much water.
But they're not. They're all. It's all being used.
Yeah. Just going to different places. Oh my god.
So yeah, we've got this thing gives. So this crop farm feeds these chickens. This crop farm feeds this dough factory. The dough factory goes into the meat factory. The meat comes out of here. That goes to the shop. Eggs go up here into one of the cake shops, and so I've got 2 cakes. So I've got.
Oh, see, the problem here is that it's all about these things only being able to deliver to 3 places because you've got loads of resources in each one of those things. That if you could have just more cake shops, it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go through yours because we're gonna have to start again anyway because I feel like we've lost.
Right.
Tom.
Okay. So,
are you actually making a net profit?
So.
Why are there no product sales?
When the paint train rolls out of the station, everything's good. Oh, shit, let's go full up.
But it doesn't say on the sales.
Oh yeah. Like we'll just wait. We'll wait for the. So at the moment, I need a little bit more paint in there.
So explain what the process is here.
Okay, right. So this is pure madness.
Do you want to slow it down a little bit, just because it's madness?
Yeah. So right, everything begins. Let me take you on a tail around the paint places.
This is not organised at all.
So,
they all look the same, weirdly, don't they? Every building looks kind of similar.
Just chugging out smoke and. So it starts out with we have ore and coal. Goes over here to the slag works and turns it into finest steel. From there, it comes over to the Canmaster 5000 can making facility.
Right.
So remember, we've got cans coming. Then we come up here and we send coal, and from down here, from the oil fields, they come up here to the Princess Di production facility.
Nice.
And but this one. So I've had this constant problem the whole time. I've been constantly fiddling with trucks. The Princess Di production facility has too much coal and never enough oil. Tomorrow Never Dies always has too much oil and never enough coal. And no matter how much I switch their stuff around, they're always complaining. I think they're stealing each other's stuff. So they make dye. And so then the dye in the cans, we're done over in this section. They come down here to the Paintworks, Paint Huffers Inc. and Paint Me a Picture, my paint making facilities. But these guys need more chemicals, which are made in the Savlar Chem Dogs over here. But these
I'm
guys
not sure I get that reference.
It's an old Warhammer reference.
Right.
There was a group called the Savlar Chem Dogs.
Okay.
And
they build the chems out of what?
They make chemicals out of gas and oil. But
well, this is very complicated.
Oil. So these guys have too much oil. It's just a mess.
See, I mean, I don't. Again, like, I don't think it's a big problem in a sense. I mean, that does have 95 gas in it, I suppose.
It's because I was always running out of gas for some reason, and
now you're not.
So I was just like, oh fuck it, just put a mega thing down.
Do you reckon there is like an ideal production route of like one thing should feed one thing, you know? And part of the problem is like some of the things I had were like you could choose how many fields you put down or how many harvesters you put down, stuff like this. If there is one of those out there, we'll see if we can find it before next time.
So I think because it will tell you how many units it's producing, the current rate of production.
You should be able to work it out.
You should be able to like maths that out a bit.
Well, that's what I was sort of trying to do.
I think when you get the centralized hub, the depot, where you can just deliver stuff to it, and then from there, you set up the routes of a bit like with the trains. That's what you're going to be able to do.
Oh, right. Is this the trains? This is cool.
So
it fills up with...
Train left. Oh, no. It needs one more thing of paint.
Right.
and then the train.
Is this your? So how did you set the train? Did you just run the train line directly into?
So I've got this, and before they were having to drive from the paint places
All the way off the map.
all the way around there, but instead I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go around.
So does it go to that train station and then go into a truck?
Yeah, so it has to drop.
Amazing.
From here.
Oh, that's a cute little train.
Yeah, it's like a little toy train.
How much does it cost per train trip?
Oh, I don't know, but it's really expensive to actually set up. So the train like.
Well, the
zooms.
train yard was 2.5 million.
Yeah, it costs quite a bit. But the 1 month when I do start, when I actually fill up the train, they come into here, and then
they all go off.
The trucks, and each one
Ching,
brings
ching, ching,
in
ching, ching, ching.
$47,000 like a tick.
Okay.
And then I will.
So in fact, you get the same money for taking it off the map as you do from going to a town.
And so I managed to turn a little bit of profit that month, and then I get like 4 months of no profit. So all in all, I'm still deeply in the red.
See, this is the problem we mentioned at the start of the game, that we didn't know whether we could overcome it or not. Both of us thought we could build something, because I built a few things at lunch that felt like they were making profit, and then when I came to do that thing today, it definitely wasn't.
Yeah.
It 100% wasn't. And even if I'd moved that leather and been more efficient with the trucks, I still feel like I wasn't even close. I was $500,000 a month in the red.
Hemorrhaging money.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't like I was just a little bit in the red. I was really in the red. And I don't know how much more efficient I need to be.
I think by here, I think you could probably.
I mean, I wasn't buying water
fix
either.
all
Like
this
maybe if
stuff.
I bought the water,
It might make
then I
more
wouldn't have to
sense.
build. Maybe buying water. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Let us know on Reddit in the comments how we can not lose at this game,
and just do better.
and we'll give it a go. Next time, maybe we'll make some blue jeans out of that leather, and some. Actually, I'm not going to do housing because I don't think that the efficiency doesn't work for me. It doesn't work in my head.
Without depots, they're a bit tough.
No, without the option to send out 4 different goods. So yeah, maybe we'll do tables, or something else.
Oh God.
Or brandy.
Brandy. I think alcohol seems like a nice one.
Yeah.
A nice one to make.
I'd like to have another go at this. I just want it to work better. All right, we're going. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time.
Bye.